Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News Director, in the studio today with Camden DeLoe. He is a recently graduated 7th grader from Summit Middle School. Camden, thanks for making time to come into the studio today. First time here.
Hi, my name is Camden DeLoe. I was in design thinking, and we were giving a project called Genius Hour. We had to come up with a project and something that we were really passionate about and give an action and try to help the society. And my action was transportation pollution, because on the streets I would look at like trucks and just cars and just smoke going up into the air, and I noticed how bad it is for the earth. And then I tried coming up with my own idea for Genius Hour, and I went in like 30 different little activities that I could try, and it was things like creating a block engine, doing just random activities, and then I came up with putting an announcement on a radio station, and then my teacher said that there was a public service announcement on Krystal 93, and then I started looking into it and found how I could contact them, and then just created a public service announcement.
Yeah, very cool. And you just sent that to us not long ago. Like you said, it was an idea that came to you just kind of looking around you and seeing lots of pollution happening all around you all the time. And when you saw that, what was it that made you think, all right, being on the radio is going to be the best idea? What did you like about that PSA idea?
Well, I liked it because, I've always wanted to be on the radio, and also it's just somewhere where everyone can hear it. It's not me just putting up like posters and having people look at it and just think like no one's going to do that. Instead, actually putting my announcement on something that everyone can hear, everyone would they would actually listen to it.
Yeah, and it's a little bit better and bigger than even, Facebook, because Facebook people can choose whether or not they pay attention to what they're seeing. Whereas if it's on the radio, they're going to hear it no matter what. And you came up with some pretty easy, pretty simple ways to go ahead and cut your emissions. Where did you get those ideas from? How did you gather some of those ideas, like riding your bike and not letting your car warm up too long? Where did those ideas come from?
Well, doing what my parents told me. My parents would always get mad at me for asking if I could go somewhere and have them drive me, and then they'd just be like, take the bus. We're in Summit County with a free bus system, and so I just used the things I already knew, and then found out about RPMs and how when you use start your car and then you go too fast, the RPMs go higher, and then you emit more pollution.
So you learned a few new things as well, and you're hoping to share that new knowledge that you got with everybody else.
Yeah, it's just basic stuff that I just learned off of the internet and off of my parents.
Very cool. Basic stuff, but the sort of simple stuff that can really have a big impact over time. And when you get ready for 8th grade next year, you're going to be big dog on campus, getting ready to graduate. What are you looking forward to? Have you thought too much about what you want to do in the future? Do you want to do radio in the future? Is that something you would want to do? Or would you rather be crusading for environmental awareness?
Yeah, well, that's how I kind of came up with the idea of putting my announcement on Krystal 93. I've always wanted to be on a radio station.
Well, glad we could give you the chance, Camden, and thank you again for sending us your PSA. We'll be playing that later today so people can tune in, and at the end of this, you can tune in as well for Camden's ideas on how to cut your emissions and save our planet just a little bit here on Krystal 93.
Hi, my name is Camden DeLoe, and I am a student at Summit Middle School. I want to help all of Summit County reduce their carbon footprint, and this is how you can help. Don't leave your engine running for a long time. Waiting for your car to warm up emits pollution, and cars warm up faster when they are moving. So get in the car and get on your way, but keep your RPMs as low as possible until your engine warms up. Summit County has a free bus system. Use it. Ride your bike. Using your bike to get places doesn't emit any pollution, and it's a workout. Use the school buses. Carpool. When you carpool, it is less cars and therefore less pollution. Don't make trips you don't need to take. There are very easy things that you can change in your everyday life to make a difference. These things don't take much thought or energy, but everything counts. Every person. Everything makes a difference. Be a leader. Be a role model for the others. Lead by example.